Alofa and welcome back to our channel.
Malo.
Hope you're all having a great day, and this is our latest video of the Samoa lava fields. Salalua. Anyway, it's on Savai'i, the big island. We had a great time over there.
Yeah, we went over for 5 days to Savai'i when our friend was over from Australia.
And for those people who haven't been to the lava fields before, it's hot, unlike the rest of Samoa, which is only hot.
Yeah, we went early in the morning. We'd been to the lava fields before, but it was later in the day and it was really, really hot. This wasn't too bad. Nice shade, as you can see.
And there was a really nice breeze on the day that we went, which was pretty cool. But as you can see, this is the church on the lava fields, and it's amazing.
It's a LMS church, is that correct?
Yeah, I think so. And so this, I believe the volcano's still active, but like it hasn't had an eruption since this.
Yeah, so it erupted in 1905 on the 4th of August, we believe.
And they say the lava like flowed down to the ocean, but it came to this church, and they say it came knocking at the door.
Yeah, apparently knocked on the door, and you can see it didn't come through the windows. However, I think it's the second floor, these windows, is that right?
Yeah, there's a photo later on in the image. And so in the visitors centre it shows us a picture of
Lee.
No, not Lee. Of the church, and how it was the second story windows.
That was our friend from Australia. Hi, Lee.
We miss you. We had a lovely time here. She was here for 20 days. You might see her in some more upcoming videos.
Yeah, look at the lava rock. It's just amazing. Look at the moss on it. It's just a really good spot to go and have a look.
Like, we hadn't been to very many volcanoes before. I think we've only been to one other than this one.
Yeah, one in Papua New Guinea, yeah?
Yeah, so, you know, we don't know too much about them, but it was pretty cool to see. And I'm guessing that the lava flow here was, like, slow, because it went for a couple of years.
Yeah, well, Wiki says that it went from 1905 to 1911.
Yeah, and I think they evacuated this part of Savai'i. And they relocated the people back to Upolu. Let us know if you know more about it than us, which probably you do.
So they say that it covered 20 to 25 miles wide, and in places the lava was 300 to 400 deep feet.
It's just like, it's amazing to look at the different textures in the lava and the juxtaposition, that's a fancy word, of the trees growing through the stone. It's a lovely place to visit, and it's very relaxing.
So the last time we visited, I'm not sure if it was there, but just let you know that if you go past the church, there's a path that goes down to the water. So it's well worth doing that path. It's only another 3 or 4 minutes down to the water, and it's absolutely lovely. Did you put any photos in of that?
I've actually got the whole footage of the walk in like 2 minutes. It's like he's in my mind, people.
Awesome. Guess who does the editing around here?
But that's okay. We take it in turns. But so there's a walk. I don't think it was here last time we were here. I think there's Poppy. She was having a bit of a moment today. Anyway, we've got some lovely photos of our last daughter, sitting in that window as well. Adelaide, hi Addie.
Yeah, she was sitting right in that window. We tried to get Poppy to do the same, but she wasn't having a bath.
This is the pathway that goes down to the water. That's some more church. Well, I thought we were getting to the pathway. So it heads down to the water, and there's a dock and stuff there, and a little bridge, and it's a lovely place to sit and have a picnic on the water.
Just trying to remember how much it was. So it says on Beautiful Samoa Tourism that it's 5 tala for adults and 3 for children, but I believe it was 10 for adults, was it not?
Yeah, I think they charged us 10 and 5.
10 and 5, I think. It's still worth every penny.
So we weren't actually walking this part fast. I put it on a fast mode because we took it nice and slow because it was quite hot, but we were lucky the day we were there was a nice breeze.
Yeah, and look, it can be a bit unsturdy. I mean, you're walking on lava, so I mean, it's not a smooth path.
Yeah, not flat. So take your time. But it's worth it because they're different. Oh, look at that. See, James reckoned it looked like a cow patty.
I did. I mean, you have a look at that. Is that not a cow patty?
I don't know if I've been that close to cow patties.
Oh, I bet you have. Country girl.
So they've done some work here where they've put in the bridges and that to make it easier so you don't have to climb through the gully. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it would be a bit of a gully, I suppose.
So it's nice to have a look at the lava fields too. It's just all over this part of Savai'i.
Well, people have resettled on the lava fields too, and I mean, I suppose it's their land. Like, you know, it's been handed down. You know, and there's houses built, and people live on the fields. It must be very, very hot for them, and it must be difficult to grow anything.
There was stuff growing though, and there was lots of pigs and chickens.
Yeah, true.
Lots of pigs.
Poppy was getting in a happier mood now by the look of it. I think I went forward because, I wanted to get away.
Don't mention the war. Look at me getting all artsy with the filming.
Is that you getting artsy or did you fall over?
Could have been either, to tell you the truth. Look, sitting in quiet contemplation.
There we go.
So, I don't know whether this is made to swim, but you definitely couldn't swim there at low tide, which is where we were. Well, you could, but you wouldn't be able to get back up onto the platform because it was a big drop.
Yeah, it was. Well, we were staying at Vacations, and Sharon said we could potentially have a swim there. But we just thought we wouldn't bother. We would go elsewhere to swim, and plus at Vacations we had plenty of swimming opportunities anyway. So yeah.
Ooh, keep your eye out for that one. We had some great times there. So there'll be another Vacations video coming up because it was really exciting stuff.
It's great. It was comfortable and. What do you call it? Relaxing.
Yes, it was relaxing.
Very relaxing.
We finally found some turtles in the wild and got them on film. We had the GoPro this time.
Don't tell tales.
Whoops! You'll have to keep watching for that one. So they'd built these decks and layers and stairs, and it was lovely. It was really nice down there near the water, wasn't it?
Oh, look at the transitions.
I know. I was getting all fancy pants.
So we didn't get any drone here. Which is a shame, actually. I should have tried to get some drone here.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
This is us heading to the Virgin's grave. Ooh.
Why is that a spooky sound?
I don't know, because it was a grave.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So do you want to tell them the story about the Virgin's grave?
I think it's your turn.
Okay, so the story is that the girl that was buried here was so pure that the lava went around her and not onto her grave. And wait until you see it. It rings true.
The lava has definitely gone around something. We can't actually see a grave marker or anything, but I'm assuming they knew where her grave was.
So it's about maybe about a 5-6 minute walk to the Virgin's grave. It's quite a nice walk. Put a bit of concrete there to smooth it out. There's a few rough bits. Watch your feet so you don't trip over. But it was quite nice.
Yeah,
Poppy went up first.
She did. She went off by herself.
Yeah.
There's a big crack there that they've tried to fill with the rocks. So it is walking on a lava field. So that in itself's worth an experience. I think here there was like pigs hiding in the bushes, but I don't think I could get them on the camera.
Poppy and I saw them. We went forward. She'd already gone there and then came back and she said, "I can't find it, Daddy, there's arrows." And so I went forward with her and we were sitting waiting for Lee and Paula.
So there was a few benches on the way there, but at the actual Virgin's grave there wasn't a sitting area. There's an arrow, see that?
Yeah. We met a biking tour group here that were biking around Savai'i.
I think the first group we met were on e-bikes, but the second group we're doing the pedals.
Yeah, well, these were the e-bike guys.
Oh, that's right.
Here we go.
Look, here's the grave. It's almost like a highway, wasn't it?
A highway?
I'm talking about the lava, how it was all like cleared and, could have passed for a road in Port Macquarie any day. The amount of potholes. So that was the Virgin's grave. I think that's, it was a big hole.
Yeah. Respectfully, you wouldn't climb down there and get close-up footage, but the lava just was not in there at all. There was no lava in that hole.
And the lava was deep. Oh, look at you dancing. Talk about respectful. No.
There was a house there, and they were playing music.
Oh, they were too.
And a young bloke, see, and there was pigs. I was saying to Poppy, look, there's the pigs there. But there was a young bloke in the shed out the back, and he was playing some music and enjoying me dancing.
Very friendly, sang out to us. So what I was saying was the lava was really thick, like it was high. So, from the grave it was probably maybe 2 metres, 3 metres?
Yeah, probably at least 3 metres, yeah, it was.
They've spent a lot of time in the gardens here and it was really pretty. It was quite a relaxing morning. I would suggest you go in the morning because it isn't that hot. Afternoon or middle of the day would be very hot because the lava rocks keep the heat.
Yeah, reflect it back. But look, there was plenty of shade and some nice benches, especially near the church. So you could easily take down some lunch and spend some time if you wanted to. We had more plans for the day. We went on to do some other videos.
I think we went and looked at the turtle wetlands.
We did. Are we doing a video of that one?
Yeah, I do have some footage on that. It might be just a quick one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we did. It's all been renewed. So we'd been there before. We were not 100% keen on going back, but we thought we'd just go for a drive and have a look. And it's all been updated and renewed. And seems a little bit more friendly than before, yeah. So we'll talk about that when we show the video.
There's some horror stories, horror reviews on the internet, but it wasn't that bad.
It's definitely better than it was, let's put it that way, and they had some beautiful food, and we did have a few Violinas.
It's always good with a Violina. So the path up was a little bit steep, but it's quite doable.
Yeah, it's doable. If you're elderly, you just take your time and maybe grab someone's arm, but you'll make it, no worries.
The little pink hump there is the information hut. There we are. And now you'll see the second story picture I'm pretty sure I put in here. I signed the visitors book.
We signed it, Aussies in Samoa.
So there we go.
So, yeah.
Oh, is that all I did?
Yeah, well, that's okay. You can see the difference between the two, so how high up it was.
We enjoyed the trip to the lava fields and we'd probably go again. Maybe if we had more visitors. Yeah,
with visitors it's something, you want to show the visitors for sure.
It's probably not something that we'd go and do again by ourselves, but it's definitely worth a look. If you haven't been there before, I highly recommend it.
Look, for $10, it's something you're not going to ever see again. So if you're in Samoa, we'd suggest coming.
I mean, how often do you walk on a highway of lava?
And I mean, Savai'i in general is just amazing.
Amazing and laid back. When are we going back?
Maybe in July, I think. We'd definitely look to do it.
There's a huge tree growing out of the church. It's just lovely. It's so picturesque.
Okay, so we're nearly at the end. I hope you enjoyed, guys.
And remember, like and subscribe and suggest us to your friends.
Like and subscribe. Hope you have a great day. Bye.
Fa.
Fa soi fua.